Northern Ireland versus Israel from Windsor Park, Belfast. Israel looking to respond to Portugal's win in Azerbaijan earlier in Group F, and very nearly made a very early response thanks to Ite Schechter on the end of Ben Bassett's cross. Schechter back in the side with Tomer Hemed, Israel's leading scorer in this campaign, suspended. Roy Carroll was beaten, but Northern Ireland saved by the woodwork. Northern Ireland were frustrated when their game against Russia was postponed because of the weather. But they were back in action and very nearly on the score sheet thanks to some good work from Martin Patterson, who delivered the ball. First Steve Davis and then Shane Ferguson. Couldn't force it home. A real scramble before Israel cleared their lines. Patterson with some really determined work on his return to the side. Got the cross in. Davis denied by the keeper, Dudu Owate. Ferguson and Chris Brunt couldn't hit the target either. But that was to be the closest that Northern Ireland came. But we were inside the last 15 minutes of the game before Israel finally made the breakthrough. Schechter with the assist, and it was substitute Lior Rafalev who made the breakthrough. A fantastic finish for his 5th goal for his country in his 21st appearance. And Israel, who've been perhaps the surprise package in Group F, had the lead and were looking to keep the pressure on Portugal and not waste the momentum that they'd gained with that 3-3 draw against the Portuguese at Ramat Gan on Friday night. And they had the breakthrough here. More frustration for Michael O'Neill's side, the new Northern Ireland manager, yet to taste victory. And his chance of doing so in this game evaporated inside the last 10 minutes, thanks to more good work by Schechter, who got the better of Johnny Evans and teed up Eden Ben Bassett for a wonderful first-time finish. And this man has been on a real scoring streak, on target for Eli Gutman's side for the 3rd game running. His 5th goal in his last 6 international appearances. And that was going to be enough to wrap up another 3 points for Israel, who are still very much in contention in Group F. Like Portugal, they've played more games now than leaders Russia, who've not been in action during this international fixture weekend. But they're still very much in contention with Portugal for 2nd spot in this section at the very least. Ben Bassett with a fine finish. And Northern Ireland were now just playing for pride, looking for a consolation. Nearly got one from a familiar source, David Healy, denied in injury time by Owate. And it finished Northern Ireland 0, Israel 2.